Alright, everybody, welcome back here to week 4 for the Charlotte 49ers. They will be playing at Indiana against the Hoosiers, who are 3-0 this year. Off to a hot start. They are hoping, 49ers are hoping they can upset Indiana here and start off 3-1. Not something that I would have been expecting, but they've got a chance to do it here today. Without further ado, let's jump into the game. Tradition of the Hoosiers, they all touch Hep's Rock as they come out of the tunnel. I could not tell you anything about that tradition. Seems kind of strange to touch a rock, an inanimate object. But you know, the football is a rock. And like they take care of their rock, they hope to take care of that rock. But let's jump into it. Charlotte is going to start with the ball in this loud stadium. Here we go, folks. Kick goes into the end zone. They're just going to take a knee. Colin Weber, the tight end, has been a big part of this team. He's going to be looking to have a big game. Niners are starting from their own 25-yard line. They're in shotgun formation, tight end right, split left. Drops back to pass. It's going to be a screen to the running back. Got some blockers out in front of him. Good 9-yard gain here to set them up for a second and short. Shotgun formation. It's going to be an option here. The quick pitch gets out to Kelman, and he is off to the races. Finally brought down at the 35-yard line, but that is a huge gain. Great option run by Kelman and Brown for a huge gain. Kelman had that huge game last week with 110 yards, and he is right on his way to doing the same thing here today with another big run, this time Norton. He gets a big gain up to the 20-yard line. Charlotte off to a hot start here. This is just what they needed against this powerful Indiana team. They run the counter, get some 3 yards. Kelman back in the game in pistol formation. Tight end to the right. Snap. Hand off to Kelman to the right. And he's going to be dropped for a 3-yard gain. They will have 3rd and 4 coming up here inside the 15-yard line. Double tight end, double split out. Shotgun formation. Going in motion on the right side. Pass goes to the tight end, Kennan. And he gets a big gain up to the 5-yard line for a first down. First and goal from the 7-yard line here. Handoff goes to Kelman up to the 5-yard line before he's taken down. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Got 2 tight ends to the right. 1 split to the left. Toss goes to Kelman. And he is going to be brought down for a loss. Indiana scoped out that play. Rutledge in the backfield here now. Back to pass. And he is going to be dropped for a sack. He did not even see him coming there. Disappointing end to this drive, but hopefully they're still coming away with points. The kick is up, and it is good. Nice little chip shot field goal for the kicker. Puts them up 3-0. 9 plays, 4 minutes, 34 seconds to put Charlotte on the board here against Indiana early. They're going to be brought down at the 26-yard line. And here comes the Indiana offense. We'll see what the Charlotte 49ers can do against this offense. Back to pass. It's Number 4 in the flat for a 7-yard gain before being driven out of bounds. Miles Price last game had 2 catches for 27 yards. He's already got 1 for 7 today. Going to run the option here. Quarterback keeps it. Takes it for a 5-yard gain and a first down. Handoff up the middle to number 6. And he's going to get brought down for a 3-yard gain. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. 49ers hold a 3-point lead at the end of one. It's going to be 2nd and 7 here for the Hoosiers from their own 41-yard line. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and the linebacker blitzing brings him down for a 1-yard gain. It's going to make it 3rd and 6. Shotgun formation, tight end to the left. Looking deep, and it is knocked down. Almost intercepted there. And that's going to force the Hoosiers to punt. The key to Charlotte winning this game is going to be ball control. If they take care of the ball, and they can get 1 or 2 defensive stops, that's all they're going to need to do. So they're starting deep in their own territory here at the 15-yard line after that great punt with barely any return. Pistol formation. Half up the middle. He's going to juke. Jump over a defender. And 6 yards on a very strange play. By 6 yards, I mean 4. It's going to be 2nd and 6 from the 19. Shotgun formation, double tight, double wide receivers. Just tight formation, and he's going to get 1 yard on the play. It's 3rd and 5 here. Drops back to pass. Another screen, and this one is not going to go anywhere as he throws it back to the defender. Not what they were looking for out of that drive. Good kick here. Pretty good return as well, though. They're going to start at their opponent 47-yard line, 47-yard line. Hopefully the defense can make a stand here again. That was a good play to flip the field, and the running back breaks a tackle. He's going to get up to the 33-yard line and get a first down. And it's going to be intercepted by Belfour. That's a huge defensive play for the 49ers. Game-changing moment right there, folks. Game-changing moment. Let's see what the offense can do with it. Tight end right. Handoff right. See if Kelman can get to the outside. Good spin move. It's going to give him 5 yards on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 5 from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass. It's a fumble. Indiana scooped it up, and they're going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Not what Charlotte was looking for there. Let's see if they'll give us another look at this play. Was his arm coming forward, or did he lose the ball before? That ball was clearly out before he was going forward. And that hurts. After the big defensive interception by Belfour. The offense turns it right back over for the touchdown going the other way. The kickoff by Indiana. It's going to be returnable this time. Thomas Jr. is going to be taking it at the 2-yard line. He takes it up the middle. And he could break this one out. He saw a window. Thought. Just did not hit it fast enough. Good turn up to the 27-yard line. Let's see if 49ers can take care of the ball a little bit better on this drive. It's going to be a 2nd and 10 here. Back to pass again. He's got Kennan over the middle. Little sidestep there. Gets to yards to 3rd and 2. And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. Plenty of time here yet for the 49ers to go down the field. Pass goes to Weber down the sidelines. Big gain up to the 50-yard line. And by 55-yard line, I mean the 49. Don't know where I got the 55-yard line from. There were 55 seconds left. 1 minute and 55 seconds left, I believe. Up the middle by Kelman for an 8-yard run. It's going to be 2nd and 2 here with 1 minute 30 left. Back to pass again. The blitz comes again, and he gets rid of it this time, just throwing it into the ground to avoid the sack. It's going to be 3rd and 2 here. Back to pass. He looks for Kelman out of the backfield. Big gain up the middle. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the opponent's 28-yard line. Handoff up the middle to Kelman. It's going to get him 5 yards. And he catches it for the touchdown. What a play. Big play by Charlotte. That's what they needed here before halftime. Hopefully there's not too much time on the clock for Indiana to go down to score. Defense is going to have to come up big. And here's the kickoff. That's deep into the end zone. It will be taking the knee for a touchback. Let's see if the defense can come up big with another turnover. Back to pass. Pressured. Just has to throw this one away, and he throws it out of bounds. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Pass over the middle is caught, and he's taken down right away for a 9-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 1 here for the Hoosiers. Take a timeout here. Stop the clock with 49 seconds left. 3rd and 2. Back to pass. Big pass play down the sideline. That's going to bring up a 1st and 10 in the 49er 41-yard line. The cornerback got burned last week for a big play, and here he is burned again. Not what you want to see out of your starting cornerbacks. Another big play. The front line cannot get the pressure on the quarterback that they need to, giving him too much time. Big play by the D tackle there to bring some pressure. Big play by the defense to stop him. It's going to be 3rd and goal here on the 2-yard line. Coming on goal line formation here. They're looking for the run. They pass it again, and that's going to be a touchdown for the Hoosiers. Charlotte did not want to give up a touchdown here, and that's what's happened. 27 seconds left on the clock. Indiana goes up 14-10. And remember, Charlotte started with the ball, so they will be kicking off to Indiana after the half. Hopefully they can get a couple more points on the board here before halftime. Another returnable kick. That's going to bring it to the 21-yard line. 24 seconds left here. And the hike. Tight end catches it. Stays inbounds. Unfortunately, they're going to have to burn their last time out here. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Back to pass. He's able to get rid of it while under pressure. It's going to be 3rd and 3 here with 14 seconds left. Trying for a miracle. Not sure if we agree with this. Because that sack makes it 4th down. And they will have to punt the ball with 11 seconds left. Number 4 on the return. Gets a pretty good return up to the 48-yard line. That gives them time for one more play. Charlotte did not think this one through. Passes in the end zone. Playing the ball. It is intercepted. And he is brought down. Just some garbage time stats right there for a second pickoff by Charlotte. We go into halftime. Charlotte down by 4. Indiana will get the ball to start the second half. Wide receiver Elijah Sarrett has had 5 targets, 3 catches for 65 yards and a touchdown. He had the big play down the left side early on. But the fumble for a touchdown by the quarterback is our play of the first half right now. Not what Charlotte was hoping to see. Kick is off. This one will be returnable. And he tries the spin move, and he's not getting anywhere. He gets taken down at the 18-yard line. They'll have a little bit longer field this time around. Oh. Big play down the field again to Surratt. Not what the defense was hoping for there. In shotgun formation, double tight end to the right. Gonna be a handoff. It's not a handoff. It is a pass, and they get him down in the backfield for a sack. Nice play by the D end, Clowney. He was not fooled by that play action there. And they will get another sack. 3rd and 26 coming up here. Defense has come up big in the second half right here already on this first drive. See if they can come up with one more stop. It's a screen play. That's going to give him 5 yards back. They're getting him inside the 35 to the 34. So he's going to be trying a 51-yard field goal here. The kick is up, and it is good. That puts Indiana up by 7 here early in the third quarter. But 2 big play stops on defense to keep them from going any farther than that. Charlotte comes down the tight formation. Handoff up the middle. Gains about 6 yards for Kelman. Second and 4. Tight end right. Olsen, Thomas, and Mack split out to the left. Handoff goes to Kelman again. He's got another big hole up the middle. That's going to be another gain of 10 yards here. Brings him to the 39. They go tight formation here once again. And off up the middle once again to Kelman. For another 5 yards. If it's not broke, don't fix it, what they tell you. Got double tight end right here. Handoff. Nope. Play action to Kelman. He's looking for somewhere to go with the ball. And he fumbles once again. It's going to be 3rd and 12. Back to pass. Going for the screenplay to Norton. And the player gets blocked into him. It's going to be 4th and 5 here. Little early on in the game for this call, but we know that Charlotte likes to go for it on 4th down. The ball's caught by Weber, their big tight end, for a huge 1st down on 4th down. What a play. Steps it up, their star player. Will keep this drive alive. All right, handoff to Brown up the middle now. Or to Kelman, sorry. He gets 9 on the play. It's going to be 2nd and 1. This will be the last play of the 3rd quarter here. Handoff on the counter. He's going to get that yard for the 1st down. And that'll take us to the 4th quarter. Charlotte's still down a touchdown, but driving here. Charlotte has been dominating the rushing game. They've given up those 2 big pass plays. Sarat. First and 10 on the 36. Pistol formation. Double tight right. Snap. Handoff up the middle. Goes to Kelman. Picks up 3 yards. To make it 2nd and 7. Snap, dropping back to pass. He's got Thomas Jr. over the middle for a 5-yard gain. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. The stadium is hopping right now here, looking for the defense to get a big stop. It's a handoff up the middle to Kelman. He's trying to fight forward for the yards. He does not get there, but Indiana has a player going down, holding his leg. That does not look good, folks. We've got a 4th down here. What is Charlotte going to do? They want to go for it. The hike. And pressure's brought, and he is sacked. That is not what Charlotte was hoping for here. It is 4th quarter, 4 minutes, 52 seconds left. And they have a costly turnover here. Run up the middle for 9 yards. This could be play action up the middle. Pass is complete to number 1 for a big gain. Takes Indiana down into Charlotte territory. They hit him over the middle for a 7-yard gain. And Indiana is just moving the ball. Another screenplay, and this one's going to go for big yards once again. The 49ers are overcommitting. Indiana has a 1st and goal here now. Charlotte really needs a turnover. Drop backs to pass. Looking to throw it, and he just heaves it up out of the back of the end zone. That would have been the play, folks. That would have been the play. It's going to be a handoff. The middle. He gets taken down at the 1 yard line. And they throw the ball from the 1 yard line again. Charlotte not expecting it once again. And we get the same result. That puts Indiana up by 14 here with 2 minutes, 22 seconds left. Middleton takes it up to about the 20-yard line. Thomas Jr. gets the ball down the sideline. And he is pushed out of bounds. Big gain there for the 49ers. They need... Going underneath the Weber. Fighting to get out of bounds. He will not make it. Just the check down goes to Kelman. Out of the backfield. And CJ West is injured once again. That'll cost the Hoosiers a timeout. First and goal from the 17. Back to pass once again. A hit while he throws, and that's going to be incomplete. Second and 10. Weber catches it, turns upfield. He's going to get inside the 5-yard line. They run the hurry up. Wide open in the middle. Olsen drops the easy catch for a touchdown. That hurts. So that makes Charlotte run another play here, waste more time off the clock. He's got him open, and it is incomplete once again. Third and goal. This is an absolute must touchdown. There's no way they can kick a field goal here if they want any chance of having a possible shot at winning this game. Looking for someone open. And he's got Kelman in the end zone for the touchdown. Big play right there as he's scrambling. Huge, huge play by the quarterback to scramble to keep that play alive. Kelman to get open. That keeps Charlotte in the game, folks. That keeps Charlotte in the game. Now we're going to see our first onside kick today in the season. Not a clue as to how you're supposed to play these. But it is recovered by Indiana right away. No chance there. Let's see what we can get here. Try to get the ball is what we're looking for. Try to get the ball. Got to bring pressure. Hope they pass. But expect them to run. It's going to be second down. and 8. Runs it up the middle again. It's going to be 3rd and 12. They've got a chance here. In motion. They're going to hand it off once again. So it makes it 4th and 10. They have to punt the ball with 17 seconds left on the clock here. That ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. They have 19 seconds left, starting at their own 20. Not exactly what you're hoping for, but they've got a chance to tie this game up. We'll see what they can do. He's got Thomas open down the field, and he drops the ball. He drops the ball, folks. He had it. He had him open. And he was there, and it was in his hands. And Thomas drops. Huge ball there. That hurts. Just barely able to get this one off, folks. That puts all the marbles on this play. 9 seconds left. Not going to be enough time for them to run a second play. They've got to score on this play. Fourth down. Was not able to catch that one. They're going to be playing man up 3 deep. This is just going to be a hope and a prayer. Maybe get a pass interference call. He almost caught it. In and out of his hands again. 4 chances there at the end to make a play. The defense came up big to force the punt. But the offense could not make the plays. Thomas had the big drop there at the end. Charlotte played the undefeated Hoosiers tougher than I thought. Not the outcome we hoped for, but not the worst either. Charlotte played a good game against a tough opponent here. Had a big mistake with that fumble at the beginning for the touchdown. Otherwise, looked pretty positive for Charlotte. This was not a terrible game. They played a tough opponent. They played them well. Let's take a look at our stats here. Brown had a 140 passer rating, going 16 for 27, 183 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kelman went 18 for 94 and 1 rush of over 20 yards. Brown took 4 sacks for minus 27 yards, and Norton had 1 rush for 15. Receiving, Weber had 6 catches for 72, Kelman 4 for 34 and a touchdown. Kennan had 2 for 14. Thomas had 2 for 34, but he had the big drop late. Olsen had the 22-yard touchdown catch, and Norton had the 7-yard catch. Not sure why Isaiah Myers is on here, because he had a drop. But that's that right there. The drop by Thomas. That one hurt. Alright, that's a wrap for today's game though, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for stopping by. Be sure to check us out. Make sure to follow the channel if you like the content. I hope to see you in the future.